Hello, Haiku here for another Wednesday tournament of Historic Pauper. Playing against Cliff Soren, who's playing the Grixis control list that I lost to last week. Basically, Tolarian Terror as the finisher, and then a lot of Madness outlets to do good work. Let's see. Opponent is on the play. I have turn 1 looting Bartered Cow and Familiar to graveyard. I think this is actually a keep. It means I have 4 draws to get another land. I think that's four draws to get another land. I think that's reasonable, and I still have A-Cauldron Familiar in play. Like some of the spicy lists, it's funny that all the spicy lists are in Rakdos. I consider this deck a slightly spicy list. It's not quite proven in the meta. And then there's 2 other cool decks. There's a Rakdos Reanimate deck, and there's also a Rakdos End the Festivities with You're Already Dead combo. So I really like those decks. Okay, so it's looting. So getting rid of Bartered Cow and this. Okay. Okay. So got some pressure. Opponent didn't have the Cleansing Wildfire ramp on turn 2, so that feels good. And I drew my my swamp producing land. That feels good. It'd be a tough choice next turn. Do I Vampire's Kiss to set up, or do I just get the Keep a Reckoner Raid in play? It's probably going to be Reckoner Raid, even though it's less mana efficient to do that way. I just want to get this counting down as soon as possible, I think. That's unfortunate. Okay, didn't have a burn spell. That is more fortunate. All right. I guess if I Vampire's Kiss this turn, next turn I can play Reckoner Raid and Skophos Reaver. I guess I'll delay my Reckoner Raid by a turn to get some blood tokens into play. Okay. Do I want another black mana? I think I might, actually. This might be a little bit dangerous, but I think I want to Kitchen Imp next turn. Sweet. Oh, he's going face. So I have enough gain life that I don't think going face is going to be relevant, even if he gets a snake into play. Yeah. All right, I like that. One of the ways that he could really so I have Kitchen Imp this turn, and then next turn I can Fiery Temper. The Modern Age is when I have to Fiery Temper. If I draw an untapped land here, not quite, so maybe it was smart of him to burn my, or not to burn my Familiar. I don't know. It's one of the things that surprised me the most about Familiar when I was playing with Breathless Night, and then that's caused me to want to play more with Familiar, is people just don't like to point removal spells at it. So it just gets in for like, it's gotten in what, 4 damage this game? Like, and there's more where that came from. Let's see. Yeah. So let's see if he points a burn spell on my fiery, on my Kitchen Imp. Yep. Okay. So he's respecting some of my creatures, it's just not all of them. Okay, so I think I have Fiery Temper. It's unfortunate that I can't do both. Let's see. So I burn the Vector Glider, and then next turn I have Kitchen Imp attacking. So I can play the Voldaren Epicure and get the Kitchen Imp to play. Might have been better to go face there, but I think I'm going to have a little bit of trouble getting over the final hurdle here. Let's see. Yes, Alms of the Vein to gain some life, main deck. And he does have one Unexpected Feigns main deck now. So that's going to be the real scary factor, is if he can get Alms of the Vein on his Terror, I don't think I can race 6 life a turn. So then I would have to try to trade with it, which is always a losing proposition, especially because these are so bad on defense. Alright, he has 2 mana up. Let's see. Does he have it? Nope. You didn't have it this turn. Okay. Okay. Epicure. What am I more likely to draw into? Red. Something that I want to play with my mountain, probably. I could have played my mountain and used that as my thing. Alright. I think I have enough pressure as long as he doesn't draw his, okay. Less pressure now. So basically it's going to be a standoff until one of us, until he draws his life link spell. If he draws that, then it's over, I think. Guess I could have, instead of playing the Epicure, I could have Faithless Looting into the, yeah, that was probably a better play. Alright, no blocks. Alright, he didn't have the life gain this turn. Sweet. Yep, that's fine with me. Okay, I got 2 free discards. This one and this one. Feels good. got blockers back. Just attack in. All right. So same thing. If he draws his life gain spell, I lose. Actually, can I crack back for more than 6? I can crack back for 7 now, actually. Oh no, but I have to jump. So and unless he has double removal spell, I only have to chop with 1. So I mean double burn spell. So if he has Fiery Temper and Alms of the Vein, I'm willing to lose to that. I'm only going to throw my Epicure in front of his Terror. All right, he held back. All right, so is this go turn? So I get in with 2, and then on the ground I can get in with 2 more, depending on how he blocks. 2 and 2 more is not lethal. Let's go ahead and play it slow. Oh, it would have been if I forced him to block my okay, so do I want to do this main phase? Let's see. Okay. Don't like so much of this digging. Puts me very, very scared. Okay. Oh wait, he can still draw it. Main phase, you're looting. Main phase it. Oh, that's fine with me. Resolves. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, let's see if I drew. Yeah, I could have had that in play then. Okay. Is it better to gain life and make my guy Menace, or have... So I got 4 damage in the air. Okay. I don't think he could have lived through that, but I wasn't sure. I just let... Math is for blockers, as they say. All right. So this is kind of good at sniping some of his key cards, so I think I actually want to keep that. It hits enough against his deck. So Voltage Surge, kind of want. Dead to the Kami, I kind of want. Relic. Let's see. Arena Revealed, Send Mr. Trash, yeah. Another Unexpected Fangs. Doesn't have really many 1 toughness creatures other than his Ardent Elementalist. So I don't think I play these cards. Alright, so... And he doesn't have counters, so I don't think I need to duress him. Probably don't want this many of those. Fiery Temper is still reasonable. Actually, these are probably not where I want to be. Okay, 44 seconds. Voltage Surge. I don't think I did really much sighting, I guess. I sighted in Dead to Comes. You know what? That was... I think I don't want Voltage Surge even to counter his instant speed Muldrifter shenanigans. Okay, this is a pretty aggressive start. I like it. Got my colors set up. So turn 1 Blast-Runner, turn 2 give it a buff. Let's see. It's going to be getting more, so. Okay, let's get Mountain. Let's see if he has the removal spell. Unfortunate. Okay. Fortunately, I can't, unless I draw an untapped land, I can get my Epicure into play, or my Reaver into play. Then I can really get the beats going. So just commenting, I guess, on the tournament format, even though it is technically a Swiss. Oh, that's unfortunate. You can't cast either of those. So I think he's short on red mana. Oh, I guess he drew into it off of the thing. That's the one downside of... Ooh, that was a great draw. So now I can just do everything this turn. Or, I mean, I can utilize all my mana. Not everything. It's interesting with the Bartered Cow. You don't really want to do this unless you also are throwing a cat into the yard. It's just not worth spending the mana to try to get it done. So let's see, Epicure first. I don't think it matters. Guess he's playing some counters. Sweet. Alright, getting a red with this one. So like next turn, a looting, I would cast a looting over doing the blood tokens. Because I have this Bartered Cow as an extra discard. Alright, opponent, what you got? So after sighting, he's gonna have 2 unexpected things. So he's a higher chance of getting into them. Wow, that was a pretty fast tear. Good on you, mate. Alright, since I drew a land, I'll go ahead and play that. Let's see. I guess I will get a swamp with this land. Okay, so hopefully I entice an attack in. since he thinks he's gonna win the race here. If he does have the life link this early on, I think I'm over. Well, I have plenty of answers. So let's see. Just need to draw into more. Okay, so, and I'm actually equaling his life gain with my attacks, so it's not too miserable. So I just need to draw into that card as soon as possible. So I can chump and stop him from gaining life. Let's do Skophos Reaver. If I drew a land, what I wanna, I think I'll go ahead and wait till his turn. I don't think a land really changes my plan too much. And now I have to play of Fiery Tempering my own creatures to stop him from gaining life, which I don't think I'm going to do this turn. I might do next turn. Resolve all. So one more terror means that my Debt to the Commies don't do anything. If I draw another, I'm going to feel horrible. Okay, great. Hopefully he casts this. Yes, great. So, all right. Let's see what I draw. Okay, I only have 5 no blocks. Oh. So I can, let's see, attack in. So I can bolt my own creature. On the blocks and stop him from gaining life. Yep, I think that's gonna be the plays. I always consider, should I play some white producing lands or some deadly dispute so I can get a treasure to cast this, and it's just such a miserable card if you're casting it. You don't really want to. Alright, so that's fine. I'm happy that he's siding in that because it doesn't do anything against me. So that was just a dead card in his hand. That's probably actively bad against him. I mean, other than the cat, I don't use my graveyard. Alright, let's see if he realizes that I can do the play. If not, I can do it on attack, so. Alright. So, play that. So I can still bolt my own creature. Alright, does he have Dispel up? So this is 6, and then I'm dealing an additional 6. Alright. Bolts my own creature. Attempt to deal 6 to you. Are you sure? Oop, it worked. Alright, opponent has to have a removal spell now. So a removal spell on my Reaver will... Yep. GG's. It's actually one of the reasons why I didn't want to play a snake-based deck is there's just so much counterplay to the unexpected things, which is so critical for that kind of deck. All right, GG's round 1, single limb tournament. Feels good to win. All right, see you for the next round.